Hey guys, welcome back. How are you doing? I'm gonna build a portfolio for a friend. Let me see. Scripts. Okay. Localhost 3000. And we're gonna edit that stuff. Alright. We have 1 hour, so we need to be pretty fast. Not sure why it's loading so slow. Alright. Um, Let me think. So we have a lot of things here. Let me get my notes, just in case. Okay. This we can do later. Alright. We have this, and let's get the picture ready. Um, which is from ChatGPT. That's the first thing what we're gonna do. Let's go to library. Nothing. There's nothing in the library. No. Let me see. Compromise PDF. Parse behavior, sorting to sort. Date fix, TOEIC. Okay, it seems that I'm using my other ChatGPT for this, so let's get that one then. Let's go to library. Oh, I see. Is it though? No, it's not true what I said. It's actually here in the library. Give me a second. Let's go to new chat. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. I let ChatGPT cook. Okay. Let's go to about. So let's see what about is. Okay, about is in a page. So let me help this friend out, right? Okay, so it seems that they are using some kind of yeah, okay, so they're using some kind of stuff. Okay. Mm, where would this be? Not here. Nice try though. Yeah. Oh, what is this license? Oh, okay. Maybe in components JSON? Nope. Not here. Data. Okay. Great. It's somewhere here. So let's open this page and let's see what we have in this project. Okay. We can replace this one. Ooh. Ah, we have this issue. Yeah, I forgot about this issue. Um, it needs to all to be in one line. Okay. Okay. Great. Let's see how the image turned out in ChatGPT. Okay. Alright. About. Okay. So that's basically here. Great. What is this? Resume data summary. What kind of file is this? This is an MD file. It's resume, except cons data. Okay. So I'm not gonna put it in a date. And the website is to uh, Cora, something like this. I'm not sure. Okay, location link. There's no gonna be a location link. But okay, we have this. Avatar URL. Okay, it's time for the. Okay, it's not ready yet. Okay, professional development. Uh, okay, let's go to education actually. Work. This is work, education. Okay, so the education is TMOE. TMOE. Okay, TMOE. Okay, okay, TMOE. Degree. What kind of a degree is that? Mandate. Okay, man E2. E1. Man visa 1. Okay, there's an image here. Let's get the image here. Okay, it's still not done. Seems that ChatGPT is a little bit busy. That's fine. Great. Let's see this website. Okay. Is this a separate image? It doesn't seem so. The best way to do that is actually to get the favicon. So get favicon and favicon extractor. Okay, get favicons. Invalid domain name. How about this one? Okay, there are multiple sizes. I think 48 by 48 is just fine. And um, module module TMOA. Awesome. Give me a second. I will go to the screen and I will drag it into the public folder. Okay. So there it is. We can close this one with Control W. And what we do here, we just type in the name of that one. So it's called module TMOA.png. Let's see how it looks. Okay, there's a little bit of an issue here. Um, let's see. Module tmo8o.ico. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we got that one. And let's actually. Well, ChatGPT is taking a long time. What's going on? It's already done? Okay, good. Now, we can drag that here as well. Not sure if it did. No, it did not. Where is he? No, it did not. Okay, that's fine. Download. Then we're gonna call this one me. I'm not sure if it's PNG. Then it will replace it. Replace. Great. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, it can use some scaling, but it's fine for now. Awesome. So we done that one. Okay, let's go back. The start is 2024. And the end is present. Okay. So we have the first education. Um, Let me see. There's more education here. Uh, okay. Title. Okay, you see a lot of stuff. Give me a second. Let's do the work experience. It's more clear. Okay. Let's actually put on the nightlight as well. My eyes are burning. Okay, great. Let's go to work experience. So the first work experience that we have, let's get this one first. The website. Okay. And let's get the favicon as well. Okay. Alright. Let's go here. Get favicon. Okay, yeah, there is a favicon, but should we do it? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, download. And this is called Shefu. Okay, Shefu. And let's go to the public folder. So the public folder serves all the folders. You can use your image anywhere if you want. It's an ICO, I saw. Let me see if that is true. Yeah, ICO. So I'm gonna say shefu.ico. Okay, let's see how it looks. Okay, great. Um, let's get the um, financial aid and committee lead. Okay, give me a second. There's a couple of things going on here. Educator and financial committee lead. Okay. Uh, oh, that's not the website. Give me a second. Shefu, Shefu, and the title is this one. And then let's also get the educator, and financial committee lead. Okay, great. Start. Let me see if we have some dates. Um, I don't see a date though. Let me see. Committed, discretion, alignment. Oh, I got it here. 2018 present. Okay, so 2018, 2018 present. Okay, let's get a description. Uh, yeah, okay, description here. Okay, there's a couple of things going on here. First of all, the dot is lining up. Let's work on that. Okay, tap tap. Okay, and then like that. Great. Now we have this one as well. Oh, almost. Tap tap. No, not like that. Tap tap tap. Alt up 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 up. And now we just use the colons. We do have an issue, a little bit of an issue here, which is this one. Let's see what's going on here. Expected, comma expected. Why? Because of this one. Okay. I see. Why is this still here? Let's work on that. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay, this one's closing. Parsing error. What's your fucking problem? Okay. Uh, oh, let's press Control B and let's close the gap a little bit. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have these ones, which are looking for a comma. That shouldn't be, to be honest. This one is fine. This one is fine. This one is fine. And this one should be fine. Hmm. Oh, okay. I get what it's expecting. It's expecting this part. This is not the case here. So in that case, we have to delete certain things. So like this, and then this one. And let me see, we have a comma here, which invalidates this one. And this one can go then. And this one needs to be in a previous line, which fucks up everything. Okay, that should fix it. Great. Alright, that's a lot of words. Um, let's go here. The next one, which is company, is called SOU, and this is also called educator. I'm not sure when this was done. I'm just gonna say 2000. She can check it herself. Like I'm making this for a friend, so we're chilling, right? Um, give me a second. Okay. So okay, let's get the second one done. Um, I don't see it though. Okay. Um, okay, I'm just gonna call it educator title educator, and I'm just gonna let me see. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. Okay. Like my friend is in Thailand, so okay. I'm gonna get the favicon real quick. Yeah. Get favicon. Okay. This is very bad quality, but doesn't matter. Oh, I just only wanna download this one. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna press Control B, and we're gonna drag it into the public folder again. Great. Close it. Okay. Let's see if it works. Okay. Let's go to the dates, which is 2018 and present. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna uh let me see. Okay, I'm just gonna put this one from start from 2022 and present. Okay, great. Now, the next thing what we need to do is add this administration part. So if you don't know what this is, so if you don't have a portfolio and you're a junior developer, you wanna go to this website, Magic UI. There you go to portfolio, and you can download this for free, right? It has a dark mode, it has a light mode, right? You can have a whole website. Now, why you want to do this as a junior developer? So you can see who is actually watching your resume. And by that, if there's mistakes on your resume or things that they click away, then you know the reason why. And if you get no website visits, that basically means they're not even looking at your resume, so you have to fix your resume. So if you want to have these kinds of tips, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment because I'm giving those good tips to you, especially when you're new. Um, it's very maybe obvious to some of the people, but they're not always explained by people that are in the industry. Let me see. Um, Communicating professionally. Okay. I see a lot of things here. Uh, Let me see. Okay, let me just put it like this, and then this one, and then this one, and let's push this once. Okay, let's. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Okay, let's push it. So if you don't know why these errors are here, basically what it's saying is that if you are here and it's not really on one line, it will expect either a comma or it will expect as the second part, because this is an object and the object has a key and value. Okay. Okay. Now we have another one. This is called, I'm not sure what company this is. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I'm not sure what company this is. Uh, let's go to this one. Let's go. Okay, and this is from 2014 to 2018. Okay. Okay. Um, yeah, we have a lot of text. I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT. Need it more condensed. Okay. Okay, great. So let's put that. Great. Now we have a picture here. I'm just gonna put a global. Hey, what are you up to? What are you working on? So I am working on a portfolio for my friend. So why am I making this website portfolio? Basically, um, you want to know if you apply to jobs, who is visiting, checking your resume. So in that way, if they are interested, they will click on your website to know more about you. And if you don't get any clicks on your website, that basically means that your resume is not in order. Let's assume someone scrolls on your portfolio and says like, nah, I'm not sure about this one, and they click away. That basically means there's something wrong here and you can fix your resume, you can fix your stuff. So if you want to have this resume, it's very easy. You go to magicui.design, you go to portfolio at the template section, and you can download it for free. You can edit it. It's very simple, it's very straightforward. I recommend everyone do that and install analytics such as Hotjar or Google. So yeah, basically in summary, I'm making portfolio for my friends so she can track who's visiting our website so she can successfully get a job. Okay. Um, Images, logo. Uh, I need it smaller to be honest. What icon? Is it transparent? Unfortunately. This one. Okay. Save image. And let's go to downloads. We're gonna call this one. Are there any tools that can automate the application process? What do you mean? Be more specific. Um, okay. Let's go to the public folder and import the global. Okay, global JPEG. So let's go to the resume and let's say global.jpg. Global th global remotes. There's no website. Okay. Job applications that I can apply automatically. Find out now. Automate job application AI. Oh, it exists. No, you see, job copilot. So you go up what job you're looking for, multiple filters and options, upload your resume, if you have questions. Every day copilot for a new relative job and autofills application on your behalf. Yeah, so it exists. On Product Word, Insiders, Joe Fian, Spark talked about it. So yeah, I'm gonna give you this link. We solved our problem, right? Let's see. Let's remove the other tree. Let's go here. Okay. Let's go to education. Okay. Let me see. Okay. The second school is called American University of Washington Law, blah 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 blah. Okay. So let's go here. Let's copy that. I don't want to pay. Well, you can develop your own, right? You should do it. I'm not gonna do it. So because a lot of I have a lot of filters that don't work in my country, so it's a waste of time. Okay, let me see if we can get some. Okay, this one is fine. Okay, this is called American School. Okay, okay. USA Law US UN. Okay, great. So let's close this down and it's called USA Law 1 dot PNG. Okay, okay. Let's see. Juris Doctor. Let's see. What is it? I was gonna say if it's a master, I'm not sure. And she went to school from 2011 and 2014. Okay, let's go to the website. Let's see. Hey buddy, what's up? I don't want to pay Korea. I'm from the USA too. Yeah, no, there are multiple options. You can just type in AI job application free. Right? Free. Your free AI job application assistant. Here, you can get it for free. No credit card required. I'm not sure if it works fine, but yeah, you can try it out. Oh, I forgot to send the link. I will send you the link. Yeah, no. I teaching React. Yeah, I'm teaching. I'm also teaching React, but at the same time, we also applying React. So yeah, if you're interested in that, we can talk about it. So give me a second. So we are here at the Wilfrid Laurier University, and we're using an object with a key and value from an array where we are using data so we can render them on the website. Now that might sound very difficult what I just said, but bear with me. You don't need to know that yet if you're a beginner of React. So Indiana, okay. Um, okay, bachelor's, uh, BA, bachelor's, and it's called of International Studies. International Studies, okay. And we also have to get the logo. Right. Oh, that was an accident. Okay. Did we forgot something? Yeah, we have one more education coming up. But this one is from 2008 and it ended at 2010. Great. Now, um, we have to go to the website of Indiana Purdue. Let's go here. Okay. Let's get the favicon. Okay. Let's download this one. And where is it? I don't see it. Oh, it's called something else. Let's try it again. Oh, okay. Yeah, it had a bug. Okay, Indiana. And we're gonna drag this in the public folder because the public folder is accessible from everywhere. And now we're gonna press Control W. So we are back on this page. And then we're basically gonna check what the Indiana was. Indiana.ico. So let's do that. Indiana.ico. My favorite language. You mean programming language? Great, great. Let's get the website. Let me see. We already clicked it away. That's not good. Let's go here. Let's do the link here. Okay, works fine. Now we're gonna do the fourth one. So the fourth one, she did the studies for Ivy Tech Community College. Okay, so let's do that. Ivy Tech Community College. Programming language. I will type it for you. This is my favorite programming language. let's go 2005. This says 2007. Okay. Let me see. Associates or okay. Okay. Degree. Um, IB certificate. Let's see Ivy Tech Community College, what that is all about. Okay. Ivy Tech is here. Let's copy the link here in the href. Are you a MERN developer? Um, so here's the deal. I don't specify in any language. I just write whatever language I like to write my code in. So, but mostly I write in React. Yeah, I think that's the most often I use because it's the most familiar for me to use. But if I could choose anything now, uh, Ivy Tech. Okay. Mm, Ivy Tech ICO. Okay. Ivy Tech ICO. My favorite language would now be Laravel. Do you know Laravel? Laravel. I never used it, but hopefully one day. Okay, so my friend is suited here. That's very good. So the project is gonna go. We're gonna do that soon. I'm just gonna, let me see. I'm gonna go to ChatGPT and she wrote like a whole kind of thing. Give me one keyword of skills you see in a list. Okay. Without context of. Okay. So these are skills. These are, it says technologies. Let me see. Skills. I see a lot of things here, but I'm not sure if this is the same. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, this is something else. Let's see where we can find the skills. Technologies. Also technologies here. Okay, it's somewhere else. Okay, let's see where it is. Where does it start with? It starts with React. Okay, let's see. Type in React here. Okay, okay, skills are here. Um, no, I don't know about Laravel. I want to know about Laravel. Okay, so Laravel is a full stack framework built on PHP. You can see it here. PHP framework. So why would you use this, for example, and not React? Well, here, when Laravel, you can do things only a couple of ways. Whereas if you use React or Next.js, you can do it in any way. So if you're a more structured person and you be like, I want it only to be this way, and it always works, then you do that. But if you want to try like new tech stacks and those kinds of stuff, then this would be too battered for you, and then you should use something else. So yeah, definitely Word. If you already know a little bit of WordPress and you know a little bit of PHP, this is definitely the way to go. And there's a lot of job opportunities as well for these ones. Parenthesis, something like that. Sorry. Sorry. I meant double quotes. Okay. Okay. Scheduling, scheduling, documentation, communication, organization, organization. I'm just gonna say data research. Give me a second. Data research. Let's see if it works. Okay, we already have a couple. I wanted to know about, yeah, no worries, bro. You should actually use that. Yeah, it's amazing. Uh, okay, we're gonna delete a couple of them. Discretion, what is it? Time management. Okay, great. I'm just gonna put Linux here as well because he knows Linux. Okay, I see Google Workspace. I'm missing certain skills to be honest. Um, Let me see. What I'm missing: Linux, WordPress, Salesforce, DocuSign, Google Workspace, uh, Microsoft, 365. Okay, I'm just gonna put this one here. Actually, great. So these are our skills. Great. Now, let me see. Contact. Let me see. Where's the contact? Not sure where. Oh, this is the icons bar. Okay, this is work. Okay, great. Education is here. Links. Let me see what these are. I'm not sure. Technologies. Okay, there's a lot of things here that we don't want to fill in. We're gonna remove this from the page soon. Um, yeah, I think we can pretty much remove this from the page, from my projects all the way to contact. So let's do that. Let's see where it is. Let's go to the page. Okay, it's not here. Um, let's see. Top navbar, tooltip provider, team provider. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Blog resume components. Okay, we have components here, but where are the components rendered? That is my main question. I see a page here, not this one. Let me make it a bigger screen so I can read better. Work experience, education, skills. Okay, so it is here. My projects, so we can grab that all the way from the section, and the hackathons, we can also grab that one. So if I do this, then it should be this. Yeah, great. Awesome. Awesome. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Okay. Uh, Let me change the title, like get it in touch. Let's work together. Okay. Um, okay. Mm, we're not gonna do. Yeah, we are gonna do links. Oh, okay. Or not. Okay, it comes from the data, social URL, those kinds of stuff. So I am going to delete that from the two links. Is this the one? Yeah, no, only the link here. Okay, let's see how it looks. Okay, and this needs an space character, so it's gonna be NMBSP, okay, which is a spacing character. Okay, I see here um, this can actually be strong. Don't use this tag anymore, it's very outdated. It's HTML, but I'm using it because it's very convenient at this point. And let's do a couple of BRs, which is a breakpoint, by the way, if you're wondering what it is. So, um, so we have some certain links here. First of all, we have the block on the nav bar. So if we press Control P and go to the nav bar, let's see what it's all about. Okay, so there are certain links, button variant, ghosts, size icon. Okay, so there's a lot of things going on here. I think it's best to see where the block is coming from. But let's first see if we can find the home. Okay, social URLs. Okay, so this is the GitHub, and this is, we're not sure what this is. Let's see if we delete it, what happens. Okay, so that's the first part. Let's see if I delete this one. Okay, then both are deleted. So we have to go into the button variants. So we have a couple of them. And let's see. There's a couple of things going on. Variant size, class name, ref is ref, display as button. Okay, this is pretty. This is very unfortunate code. So what we're gonna do instead, check where the icons are. Okay, YouTube, Next.js, to CSS. Okay, so there's a couple of icons here. So I don't need to be there. It's leading me a little bit on a side way. To item label. Where's this coming from? React tooltip. Okay, this is not where we need to be, so we press Alt back. So basically what it's saying here is saying like, hey, we have three three parts of the nav bar. We have the first part, we have the second part, and the third part. So the third part is the theme. The second part is all these social links, and the first part is with the blog and the home. But what I'm trying to find here is the blog, and I want to um, get it over with, but I'm not sure if I can find it. Okay, I found it. It's here. Okay, if I do this, okay, it's gone. Great. Um, it's using a couple of icons here, and she is using Google icon, WhatsApp icon, and Calendly icon. Uh, let's see where the icons is coming from. Okay, social icon, not this one. Okay, so we have a couple of icons here. Okay, I see. And it's just a path. Okay, so we can alter this. That's no issue. Because this is an SVG, and let's work on that. So we can go to, what is it using? It's using Lucid React. Let's see. Lucid React. So guys, if you're not following, basically I'm reading React. And reading React is something you have to be very good at when you're a program. It's not necessarily coding, but reading. Reading is very important. Let's see what the icons are. So many icons. Google. Okay. It doesn't give me Google necessarily because it's the Google is coming from somewhere else probably. Okay. Okay, I see. So that is pretty weird because how the hell did he get the X then? So if it's not from mail icon, I see. I get it. I get it. Okay, let's do remix icon. This is my favorite website. Oh, not this one. Remix icon. This one. Okay, we're gonna go to Google and we're gonna use that one. And let's see. Yeah, they have SVG. So let's work on that one. And the first one in a row is GitHub. Now, let's see if I can find cop. It's called GitHub. Yeah, there's no title. So let's see if I change it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it does change something, but the sizing is not correct. Okay, I have to work on the sizing a little bit. Um, so let's go here. Let's check the size. Let's do 12 pixels and let's see if it's still too big. If it's still too big, we'll figure it out, figure out a way. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit too small. Um, let's go with 16 then. Copy SVG. Let's go to the SVG. Okay. Okay. Looks fine by me. It's not an issue, really. Okay, let's go to WhatsApp. Okay. WhatsApp. And which one should I use? They're all using like the black icons, so let me also use the black icon. And again, it's 16 pixels. So copy SVG. And the next one is actually LinkedIn. So Control F. Let's find what LinkedIn is. It's here. Okay. Okay. I think they both can actually be bigger, but I'm not going to. Okay. WhatsApp, Google Calendar. Let's do email. This person has email as well. Let me see what a good email is. I like this one. 16, copy SVG. And that's gonna be the third icon. And the third icon is X, which is here. Hey bro, how you doing? Good to see you. What's up? Okay, and we're gonna delete the YouTube. But we have to think about how to do that. Okay. I also have to uh, edit the titles. I see. We'll edit this later. Let me put it on. Um, icons tool tip. Okay, we'll change that soon. We also have a YouTube. Let's see what happens if I delete the YouTube one. Okay, that wasn't good. Okay, let me see why. Because of this one. Okay. Uh, okay, so it's really asking for that one. So what we can do instead then, go back to the other one. Okay, there's a lot of things that happened here. Let me think where we were. I think it was in the resume, and we have certain names. We're gonna edit the name soon. I see the YouTube here. This can be go. See? Okay, great. This still works. Okay, so we have to change this one. So the first one says GitHub, and this GitHub name is going to be um, Google Calendar. I think you type it like this. It works. It doesn't. Let me see. I'll think about it soon. Let me see. Maybe it's because of this one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that is the case. Okay, it is. Google Calendar. The second one is WhatsApp. So let's also edit that. WhatsApp. Okay. And the third one is email. Bro, I just started learning development currently at JavaScript. Is there any advice you can give me? Is it good to start with merge stack development? My aim is to get a job as early as possible. Well, you're asking a lot of things. So first of all, you're asking JavaScript, then you asking for advice of the merge stack development and how to get a job with that. Very simple. First, you have to consider where you are. So if you know where you are, wait, which country you live, which is obvious, you go to the job market, right? You go to the job market and you're just gonna search what is most often found. For example, if I type Azure and I'm gonna go in my city, is it a lot of found? Now I got a big hit. For me, this is a big hit. But if I type, for example, like WordPress, right, it has 50 stuff. So you need to realize, like, okay, what do I want to learn? And then you search the job market and vice versa. Yeah, I typed in MERN, there's one vacancy. Why? Because most of them probably use React. Let me see, React 1 plus 100. But if I type full stack, for example, full stack is 25. That's not good. Let me see. It's a little bit far. 50. I have a Pakistan. Development is in trend, especially merge stack. Well, if that is true, do that. Do exactly that. I encourage this even. Okay, home. So I need to put some links here. Let me see if I have it here. Okay. I actually can use an API WhatsApp. Okay, let me see. API WhatsApp. Okay, here I have a number. I'm not sure which number that is. Probably from a client of mine. Let's go here. And this is going to be like 0 plus ones, uh, whatever. 3. I'm not sure if this is even a number, but let's test it out anyways. So let's go to WhatsApp. The link is incorrect. Okay, but that's fine. That's fine. Um, let's go to email. Okay, email is a little bit difficult. Oh, okay. I have the email here actually. So let's do true. And let's do this one false. I think that is the best way. So let's go here. Okay. You have email here. Um, and then we can say mail to email at gmail.com. Let's see if it works. So if you go to email, it should open up a new client. Great, that works. And the Google Calendar, I still need to fill that in. I'm just not sure um, how to get a link by that. So yeah, but we're pretty much done, I would say. Okay, great. So we have the Google Calendar, and this works. Okay, we have the keywords. Okay, okay. Great, looks great, looks great, looks great. Um, so I'm gonna type here something. I'm gonna say um, add in real number and and calendar. Calendar. Okay, we're gonna build it. So we're gonna run this out, and we're gonna say npm run build. It's gonna probably gonna give me some issues. That's fine. Let's see what the issues are. So I'm building the project, and we are going to host that. Hosting it with Netlify. So if you don't know Netlify, it's very simple. It's a free hosting platform. I'm gonna give you the link. It's very, very important. Netlify.com. Um, I'm from, if you know, bro, if you are going for merge stack, okay, so we have an issue. What is this? Type string is not assignable to margin type undefined. Okay. So this is an issue on his end and not my end. I've never touched this before. And it's coming from blur fade and it's a type error. So type error, it's using TypeScript. So I'm gonna fix that with AI, and I'm not gonna fix it myself because the goal of this one is to have a resume for my friend, like a website resume for my friend. Okay. Who has a question? Fix the error. Not sure where the error is coming from, but we'll figure it out. Let's see if it still runs. Npm run dev um, when we are when it's fixing it. So great. It actually made it worse. There's no, it's never red. Okay, I know what it's doing, but I'm not gonna argue with it. Okay, that fixes the issue, it seems. But did it break my application? That's the most important part. It did not. Great. Happy? Let's try to build it again. So let's go to the different terminal and let's run build. So yeah, if you are using MergeStack Pro, there's a couple things you need to know. You need to know React, obviously, right? But before you start with the MergeStack, my suggestion is start with the MVC controller using EJS. So if you don't know what that is, yeah, Node.js MVC application. So if you can build this, then you can build this also with React. So yeah, very important to know this stuff. I'm not sure if you're still here, but okay, what does it say? Call it. C uses desktop. Syscall open. Maybe, oh, that's because of me. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, let's do that again. That's my fault. Compiled successfully. Okay. Okay, good. It's working, it seems. No errors. We'll see. All right, great. So um, we are using Next.js. So I'm gonna host it on Vercel then. Okay, let me see if I still have an account. Start deploying. Uh, Continue with GitHub, Bitget, login. Continue with email. Okay, give me a second, guys, because we're gonna build the application and we're gonna throw it online so you can see it for yourself. Okay, let me see. I saw I got a receipt. What is that? 720. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Let me see. Deployments. I've never used Vercel before, so let me see how it works. Add new project, repo git file, get started with a boilerplate, commerce, recent previews, storage, flags, usage, domains, edit domain, deployments. No deployments for here. Okay, can I kinda AI support? Okay, give me a second. How to host your Next.js project in Vercel. I've never done it before, so let's see. Deploy for Vercel. Okay. Once you sign up, okay. Give me a second. Ugh, so annoying. Copy link. Import. I'm already logged in. Import. Select a Git provider to import an existing projects. No, that's not what I wanna do. Um, Third party. No, not a third party. Um, okay. Without GitHub. You can also create a new project using a temporary repository. It can be some blank repo on GitHub, for example. After a project exists, you can disconnect the Git repo, change the name further, and see pipeline. Oh, bro. Oh, damn it. Um, Let me see. Let me see. Deploy for sale without linking repository. Okay. For sale V. For sale login. Login to for sale npx with the CLI and deploy. To deploy your production URL, run the same command. Okay, so let's do that. Let's build it this way. I think this is a better way actually. Okay, let's see if it's installed properly after this. Um, Let me see. This is a very important step. It's very boring for many people, but if you make a project but you cannot host, that will be a problem, right? So please make sure to pay attention if you never hosted a site on for sale. Oh, it's a long ass install. Look at that. Crazy. Oh, bro, what is this? Why does it load so long? Is it that terrible? Or do I not have space on my computer or something? It's actually both. So yeah, we're waiting for this to be installed and Control B. Oh, Actually, Abdullah, soon I'm actually gonna do some Mern. I actually had it on one of my streams where you can see me implementing Mern stack. So if you're interested in that, you have to actually check a couple of live streams ago. You can check it out. Bro, is this ever gonna be installed or no? Yeah, crazy. Okay, I'm gonna do pm install Vercel. Okay, that was easy. Okay, now let's see if you have installed this. So npx Vercel with the flag. Okay, so CLI is installed. Let's log in. Okay, we want to log in by email. Okay, guys, sorry, I have to do this a little bit on the side. Give me a second. Um, Let me go to settings. Let me see. I don't see my Vercel login, to be honest. So I need to make a password. Okay, that's fine. Sending you an email, waiting for your confirmation. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's stuck? Ah, it's stuck. Damn it. Okay, let's do the login again. That went a little bit wrong. Okay, sending me an email. Okay. Uh, okay, this takes a little bit longer than I expected. Okay, damn it. Waiting for your confirmation. Okay, so there's an issue here. It says if you have an account, we send the code 123456. Okay, give me. Okay, great. Congratulations, you're logged in. In order to deploy, run for cell. Okay, give me a second. I will follow this tutorial again. npx for cell. Setup and deploy. Sure. Link to existing project. No. Okay. Project name. In which directory is your code located? Here. Want to modify the settings? No. Okay. Alright, we can go back to the normal screen. We're building. God damn it. That took a little bit. So now we're building the website. Let me actually link that to my Discord a little bit. Okay. Let's go here. Okay, deployment's completed. That's it. Inspect production. Okay. Great. Okay, what's up? Okay, looks good. Okay, is there something else I need to know? Okay, production completed. Override later. To change the mail name, domain name, or build command, go to settings. I'm not gonna go to settings to be honest. Okay. Uh, oh fuck. 1 second. One sec. Let me go to dashboard. It seems that my website, uh, give me a second. The website is working, guys. So you can, if you want to check it out, you can check it here. Uh, so HTTPS. Okay. Okay. More. Delete message. Awesome. So yeah, things have pretty much done. You have seen me making a portfolio from scratch. Yeah. Um, for my friend, right? Like I'm not gonna use this, but my friend is. So yeah, it works pretty much fine. Works on mobile as well, and yeah, and okay, everything works as expected. So yeah, give me a second, guys. Live chat. Awesome. Yeah, I think that's it, pretty much it, because tomorrow we're gonna work on an advanced project. I'm not sure if it's tomorrow or Monday because we are using certain things. But basically, we're gonna work on this project. So yeah, if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me making 600 today in 7 years. And yeah, this is what you're gonna see. All right, later, later's. Um, See ya.